Romania. I have to put a pitch in. I'm not going to lie. It was very emotional when I went there and signed the first agreement with the Romanian government for the first long-term exchange students. I got there just after the revolution, and the hotel I stayed in still had bullet holes in the walls. My family wasn't too happy about me going, but nothing was going to stop me. And we did sign the first agreement. When I went at 16, let me be clear, it was a short-term 3-week music exchange supported by the Reader's Digest. Fast forward to the early 90s, these exchanges were long-term, students coming for 5 months or 10 months, serious exchange. And by the way, not accompanied by a KGB agent, which my group was the whole time we were in Romania. They came on their own. They stayed with families. It was a true, pure, real exchange experience for these kids.
It also plays a massive role in creating cultural relationships for countries.
Yeah, the other thing I'll mention about exchange, just to plug it, is there's 64 high school exchange programs like at high school in the USA. We're one of the newest, but we're populated by a team that has collectively over 75 years of experience running high school exchange programs. And we all came here because we wanted to work with people like you and GEC and the integrity and ethics that Southwestern brings to every business they support. Plus, we are the only high school exchange program in the United States that offers our high school exchange students the beautiful LEAD program. And this knocks the socks off of every exchange student that comes. And what we really want to do is build the leaders of tomorrow to go back to their countries and really do their best for their countries.
Yeah, the injection of entrepreneurial spirit that coming to the U.S. and having that experience can change a country.
Absolutely.
What are some of the bigger stereotypes that you've seen broken down because of the nature of hosting and as a result of your work?
That is such a great question. And harkening back to when we started bringing these young people from, they were truly communist countries at the time, I think people were astounded at how open-minded the teenagers were. They expected them to come over here and kind of spew the party line or tell them that, oh, it's great where they live. I mean, they have so much to be proud of in their beautiful countries, no matter what your politics are. Everyone has a beautiful culture and country to share. But I will say on both sides, both the students that came and the students that still come, they were surprised quite often at how normal Americans are. And, you know, we're just regular people. And the streets are not paved with gold, at least not where our exchange students go. In fact, not pretty much anywhere I've gone. So a lot of stereotypes were washed out on both sides. And over and over and over again, I've seen people say things like, I never dreamt that you would be open to going to a baseball game or considering that, you know, here in America, we volunteer so much. One of the biggest impressions all of exchange programs make on young people is the spirit of volunteerism, and the kids embrace it and take it home or replicate it in their home countries.